Hi there, my name's Kevin Yates. I work in Sanctuary. I'm home based in Stockport, but I work in the Sustainability Department on the SHDF Wave 2.1 programme. We're here today because this is my wife, Rachel, who is transgender, and we've gone and asked a few of our friends and people online for some questions that they would like to ask us for us to answer, which we're going to do for you together. So, Rachel, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Rachel, and yeah, uh, I'm a transgender woman full time. 49 years old, and I'm working as a senior beauty specialist.
So, Rachel's been in the country for about 8 years now, nearly.
Yeah, to be exact.
Citizenship. So I've got
Citizenship.
citizenship, and we've been married for nearly
6 years.
6 years. So, let's go straight into it.
Okay.
So, I'll go first. The first question is quite an obvious one. When did you know you were transgender?
I think I'm around like 12 years old that I knew already that I'm a girl. I'm a little girl because like since I was born, I think like my mom knows already that I'm gay. So at the age of 12, I decided like I want to be a woman. So at the age of 13, I start my transition illegally because we don't have gender GP in the Philippines.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is my turn now. Are you gay?
Now, I get this a lot, usually abusively from people online, and they say, "You're with a man, you're gay." Well, I'm not. I'm not gay. And like many people I know who are in a similar situation, they are very heterosexual. I'm actually bisexual, but my relationship with Rachel is very much as a man with a woman. Our emotional relationship is actually quite traditional and quite boring, really. But so, no, I'm not gay. And if I was gay, I'd be with a man, not a woman.
Was it difficult to tell people that you were in a relationship with a trans woman?
Um, Not really. I mean, it is difficult. I think it's difficult for anybody to have that sort of coming out, whether it be gender or sexuality wise. I was already out as being bisexual, so that didn't really matter. But also, my social circle, my friends, were people who had the same values as me. So I wasn't worried in how they would react because I knew them already.
Yeah.
And it was true, nobody reacted badly. Everybody embraced you, they embraced us as a couple. So, yeah, I think people can be in danger of overthinking.
Yeah.
Just go for it, and it's fine.
What is the biggest difference between having a trans wife to a cisgender wife?
None really, to be honest. Sorry, guys, it doesn't get better. No, the main difference is when we're out, because I'm more nervous when we're out when Rachel goes to use women's facilities and things. When it first started, I was really, really nervous and always on edge. And sometimes I'd follow her just to make sure she got out okay. So it's getting better, but and I'm a lot more comfortable with it now. But you do sort of whenever, especially when you see people who are drunk, that's when it's sort of that element of unpredictability comes in. But nothing has ever happened ever. It's just me worrying about it. That's all.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing me. Were your family okay with your relationship?
Yes, they were good. They were all good. I have something I worry about. I mean, my mum's 85, so she's sort of grown up, programmed with a lot of prejudices. Many times still come up occasionally, but she's been really cool. I mean, she's your biggest fan, isn't she?
Yeah, I remember the first time I went like, forgive me for my being my stupid or something. But she said, please educate me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so pleased with your
she
mom.
does.
Yeah.
And she also likes the cheap haircuts as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Can a straight man be in a relationship with a trans woman?
Yes, very much so. Everybody focuses on the sex part of it and whether you're pre-op or post-op, but a relationship is emotional. And at an emotional level, ours is a very heterosexual relationship on an emotional level. And in fact, obviously being the couple that we are, we know plenty of other people who are married to trans women as part of our sort of community. And I'm the only one who identifies as bisexual. Everybody else identifies as heterosexual. And they all live good lives as well. So, no, you very much a straight man can be in a relationship with a trans woman.
What's good?
Do you wish, looking at where you are now, if you going back, and especially if you could go back and give yourself advice, could you have done or would you have done anything differently?
No, to be honest, I would just ask, I wish myself, like, you should do it earlier. And don't stop. I regret to stop my transitions for almost like 7 or 8 years. But I didn't regret it because like it's just a matter of I need to choose from my profession or my transition. It's just something like that. But I choose my profession because I want to explore the world. And if I didn't do that, maybe I will not meet you.
So, do you have a message for other trans people in the UK at the moment?
Oh, yeah, that's a very good question. I will take this opportunity, this platform, and to all my trans siblings out there on the whole world, if you're watching this, just go out there, be yourself, and show yourself. Don't hide. Tell them that we are here, we exist. So at least, like you can practice like the way you present yourself. You don't need to be like, improper, but please be yourself. Let's celebrate, love, life, beauty, and our femininity. So I suggest don't be afraid. Show the world that we are exist and we're here. We're not going anywhere. And yeah, I promote peace and love.
Trans joy.
Yeah, trans joy. So yeah, enjoy your life.
Okay, cool.
Enjoy your life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you? Same. Do you have any messages?
So this is, I'd say to guys out there, one of the things that you notice when you get into a relationship with a trans woman is you lose this blanket of toxic masculinity that you didn't realise you were hiding under. And you find a whole new community as well as your own existing one. And it really is beautiful. We have a great laugh, we enjoy our life, and we have lots of people who we love in our life. And it's given us the opportunity also to step up and help other people where we can. So don't be afraid, grow a pair. If you love somebody, be with them.
Share your experience.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the time, and happy Pride.
Thank you, and happy Pride.